What's up guys, it's Ath'taros here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a ToA 100 farmable team. So this is for, however you pronounce this, Ath'taros, whatever, I'm close enough I guess. And so this is the last day of this reset. I'll show you. It resets in 15 hours. So this is last minute, and at first I was thinking that's going to be a perfect time to upload this because it resets tomorrow, so then anyone that wants to see this will be a new video uploaded. But then I realized that starting tomorrow, the 100 normal boss at least is going to be the girl boss, so not the best video I guess I can make, but I'm still going to make it and I'll upload it. And so probably no one's going to see this until about a month after I upload this. Today is July 14th. So if I start getting some views on this in around August 14th, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm still going to upload this. Probably today I'll upload this on July 14th. You'll be able to see. And so this is a completely farmable team that will work for however you pronounce this, ToA 100 Ath'taros. This is ToA normal 100 as well. It's not ToA hard 100. I imagine this team would work in ToA. I don't know why it wouldn't work in ToA hard 100. Just with my current rune quality, this is not going to work in ToA hard 100. But if it works in normal it would work in normal with much lower quality runes. But and obviously, I'm not gonna lower my quality of runes just to make a video, because I use these monsters on a pretty much a daily basis. Not a daily basis, but I use some of these monsters pretty often. So honestly, I think I'm safe to just auto it right now. But first stage, I'll go through the strategy on each stage. First stage, you want to kill these. What are they called? Akia, I don't know, the fire succubus. You want to kill them first because they're going to block your heals and they're going to sleep you and they're going to stun you and strip your buffs. Although in this team, the only buff you get is speed debuff. Sorry, not speed buff is what the only buff you get. And so it's good to take them out first because the Acasis aren't really going to do anything but be annoying, really. That's all the Acasis are going to do. They're going to heal and they're going to put the little anti-crit and the shield up. So in terms of their killing potential, they do have a 3-turn dot on their first skill, and they actually have pretty good base attack. Like at 6-star, I think they have over 800 base attack. Maybe it's just 700. I don't know. You could look it up if you want. But they have pretty good base attack, so they can do a little bit of damage. Actually, you can see they actually got a little close to killing Bernard. But my Bernard is not exactly on a ToA 100 build. He's in an arena build, so he's just fast. But it still works. So around now, I'm going to stop so I can save my skills for the next stage. And this stage, for the most part, is not that tough. Just in general, this guy boss, Ath'taros, whatever, he is a lot easier than Lirith, the girl boss. I think most people would agree with me on that. Like, the stage 1, 2, and 3 are easier than what it is on the girl boss. So on this stage, I'd recommend you kill the Conrads first. And you're going to have to kill them a couple times because you'll kill them and then the Vanessas are going to keep reviving them. So this stage can get a little annoying. But you do actually want to kill the Conrads because the way that this stage works, and this one can be tricky sometimes, is that if you don't get any stuns, the Vanessas will defense break. So in this case, your Bernard's going to get defense broken, and then all 3 Vanessas go first. I'm pretty sure they have the faster speed. So the Vanessas go first. They'll all 3 attack your Bernard with a defense break and maybe even crit. But so if the first one lands defense break, your Bernard might die if you don't get any stuns, because then what are these guys called? Conrads are going to come and likely snipe your Bernard with their 3rd skill. So this stage can get tricky sometimes. I meant to target this, whatever it's called, this Conrad, but I wasn't paying attention and I didn't target him. So he's targeted now, and I think this Vanessa on the right here has a revive up, but we'll see. I'm going to save my skills again. Hopefully it doesn't have a revive so I don't have to wait extra time. Okay, so this is going to be dead. I hope I got my skills up, but I might have not got them up on Beretta. So, as for the boss stage, the general strategy people like to use is first they want to kill this right crystal thing, and then after they kill the right crystal, they want to kill the boss. But you don't want to kill the left crystal because you want to keep the left crystal alive so you can attack it with skills that aren't going to be good against the boss. Because I'm not saying it's good. Well, basically the boss has one of these passives. This one, is this the right one? Counterattacks and yeah, this one. Every time you attack him, he's going to counterattack, which isn't going to do that much damage, but he recovers HP. So like this team right here, we don't have a heal block. So some of these guys you are not going to want to attack the boss with because they're not going to do damage to the boss. Like the boss is going to get more HP than damage dealt to him because of the passive. So I realize I'm looking like a ghost right now, so I'm going to get out of the sunlight a little bit. So yeah, that's the passive that you're worried about. And then in terms of debuffs, be wary of the debuffs you put on him because every time you put a debuff on him and he gets a turn, he'll cleanse all the debuffs and he will get like stacks for every debuff he cleanses. So be aware of that, basically. So I'm actually not going to use that dot skill because I don't want to put dots on the left tower because I need that to stay alive for a while. I'll use Vero's dots though. And then, so basically at first, the only time you're going to attack the boss with an actual skill is Turbulence. You don't use Vero's second skill because it can't stun anything anyways. And then you'll use Spectra's third skill, but Spectra's skill is harmless, so it doesn't do any damage to the boss. But so at first, yeah, the only time you attack the boss is going to be with Turbulence. And my Beretta's not max skilled, so if yours is max skilled, it's going to be a lot better. But so we'll go chip away at this thing. Okay, so that got a turn. Speed buff. Keep working on it. I'll heal because the Spectra's a little low. Okay. Dot. Push that back. Oh, okay. He resisted the speed debuff. He actually resisted the speed debuff and the attack bar decrease because he got 2 resistance things. So that's actually really unfortunate. But that does happen sometimes. And I'm not going to use Spectra's second skill because the boss is about to get a turn. And I don't think I have Turbulence up yet. Yeah, I don't. So I'll just keep attacking this. Okay, so okay, the boss is about to get another turn though because this tower is about to go off. So got to be careful here. Another dot. Okay, so now hopefully I can get a speed debuff. Nice, I got the speed debuff. And whatever, I'll just top off on heals. Doesn't matter. I'll save the Turbulence because I don't really need it right now. And I'll use this. Do I need Turbulence? Yeah, I'll just use it. Okay, so this thing is getting close to dying. I should have done the speed buff. I wasn't paying attention. Decrease. Okay, I didn't get the attack gauge decrease on the boss. So I'm not sure if this right tower is dead or not. Right crystal, whatever. After this, it should be dead. Yeah, okay, so I think that's dead now. So now basically the strategy is, well, the boss is about to get a turn, so I'm not going to bother attacking him. Okay, so there we go. So now I need a heal from Bella, and then that's cleansed. So now basically the strategy is I want to attack the I need speed debuff on the boss and all that. But so I'll get defense. I can get speed debuff and defense break on the boss. Those are the only debuffs I want. Well, those are the only debuffs I can even get. Well, don't use body slam on the boss, basically, because the boss will absorb the attack debuff. The attack debuff doesn't work, basically. So from here, basically, all I want to attack the boss with is Spectra and Vero, because those are the only two that are going to do more damage and the boss will heal for. So I'll use... Oh, okay, well, I got resisted on the Turbulence. But so, like, Bernard, just attack the left crystal. And then Bella, if there's no defense break on the boss, you can attack the boss. But otherwise, just attack the left crystal. So Vero can do enough damage to make it worthy. Beretta, you attack that. Oh, whoops. Spectra, you're supposed to attack the boss. Sorry, that's my bad. Okay, so speed buff. Vero can attack the boss. Spectra can get a speed debuff. Nice. Bella, I'll heal. Vero can attack the boss. Spectra can attack the boss. Yeah, so basically, Beretta in this doesn't do a whole lot if you're looking to replace monsters, because you'll see in this stage you don't even use the third skill at all, because you don't want to kill the left crystal, because if you kill the left crystal, then you will be forced to attack the boss every time, and this team in particular doesn't have any heal blocks. So stuff like when you attack him with like Bella, he's gonna heal more than he like your Bella's not going to do as much damage as he's going to heal for, basically. So, like, you don't want to be attacking the boss with Bella. You only really want to attack him with Vero and Spectra. So, Beretta, all he really does is he has a speed leader skill, which is good, but not insane or anything. And then the Turbulence, which is actually really nice. But so, if you're looking for Beretta replacements on this... because Beretta's actually not the best, but he's just farmable, and a lot of people already have him built for ToA because he's just a popular monster in ToA. So if you have him built already, you can use him. But if you have something like a Hua, that would work a lot better. Maybe like Verd. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do to replace Beretta. Any kind of like defense buffer, any attack gauge decreaser, any attack gauge increaser. Mav is not going to be great in this one. Well, Mav would not be great to replace Beretta. Mav would be just fine to replace Bernard. He actually might even be better than Bernard on this. So you can definitely replace Bernard with Mav if you do have that option. So I'll use Turbulence now. And whatever, I'll keep manualing. Okay, from here, I'm pretty sure with my runes I can actually just attack the boss just to get this thing over with. I don't mean to make this a 20-minute video, but you guys saw the strategy and I think I explained it okay. If I'm a little iffy on any of this, if you guys are a little questionable on any of this, just leave your questions in the comments. I could have... it was definitely within my capability to explain this bad or like forget something. But so if I did forget something or if you have any questions, yeah, just like I said, tell me in the comments. If there's any other videos that you want to see, just tell me in the comments and I will likely make a video on it soon. For example, if you're watching this and it's already ToA 100, the girl boss, so whatever, if it's 15 hours after I'm recording this, then I can also make a ToA 100 farmable team for the girl boss if you do want me to. And yeah, it's doable. So, yeah, leave that in the comments if you want to see it. Yeah, I think that's really all I have for this video though, guys. So may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows.